here it is now, rolling into the Switch generation with a ton of prospective buyers. And I picked it up, of course. I wanted to get it physically because, I mean, it's Xenoblade Chronicles X. Might as well complete the whole collection at this point. But I thought we'd also unbox here. Many people have asked, hey, is this just a way for you to like write off games that you pick up? Which is a great question. But anyway, let's take a look around here. This is pretty much the box art that they had on the Wii U. And I remember at the time working at some of the different stores, this specifically, this artwork right here caught people's eyes constantly. Again, not a lot of Wii U buyers that came in who owned the system, who were looking at the games, but just having like the big skell, or they'd say, there's a big robot there. Like that would at least grab people's attention. So I mean, it makes sense just to have it then transfer over here to the Switch release. Again, almost 10 years later. I think it's in Japan, it released in April, back in 2015. And then it was like end of the year in the US. So we still have a good part of a year to get to the 10-year anniversary for this release. But this is the definitive edition on the Switch. And the Earth is gone. New home awaits. Discover, fight, upgrade. The Skell situation is interesting because you don't get that for a while. It's like 25 or 30 hours into the game. So you got to stick with it a bit. All right, let's see what we have inside. There we go. Oh, look at that. We have the reverse cover art, which looks good. The cartridge, it's pretty simple. Logo, pretty straightforward there. And then we do have this little pamphlet. Look at that. It opens up with all kinds of fun advertising. I mean, that's really what's used here mostly. Although on the front, they do at least go over some of the online functions for Xenoblade Chronicles X. Work together, scout for operatives. And I'm sure there are already some people who have max level characters and stuff you can get help from in the game. Although it'll cost you money and stuff. Still, that'll be really cool just to see how the online community is here with the Switch versus the, we'll say, sparse online community that was available on the Wii U. But this, I mean, there's a lot of fun little details here just in general. Reverse cover art, little pamphlet, the cartridge. This is just, I mean, Monolith Soft kind of just completing their release of games for Xenoblade, which is all available now on the Switch, by the way. Awesome system to have if you've been curious about just Xenoblade in general. I mean, this would be the move. You pick up a Switch, and you have a ridiculous amount of, like, top-tier RPG content in front of you. So I'm excited to jump into this one. It is a long game. It's going to take a while to get through. I think just like the basics, playing through it, occasional side quest stuff, it's like 70 to 80 hours or something. And from there, 100 plus hours is pretty easy for this game to achieve. So it should be a lot of fun.